Hi Sagittarius, it's Nick. We are back with your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing well. This is for all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We are going to be going over your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. And this week, instead of the archetype card that we did last week, I'm going to do a new moon message / confirmation, sign, synchronicity, whatever you want to call it, okay? In honor of the Aquarius new moon this week happening on February 9th. I did already run through the February astrological energies in a previous video, so you can refer back to that if you're interested and want to get a refresher in case you maybe didn't watch it, just so I don't have to like repeat myself, okay? All right, guys, so Sagittarius, what is your new moon message for this week? You guys got card number 8, and it's the Coffin. Card number 8, the Coffin. And it's also the 9 of Diamonds. And Diamonds is representative of fire, wands, okay? You got the 9 of Diamonds and number 8, Coffin. All right, so something may be ending, something is coming to a close. Maybe you're going through some kind of death, rebirth process in some way, shape, or form. This doesn't have to be a bad thing, okay? Maybe this is something you've been wanting to kind of put an end to, maybe something you've been wanting to transform, or you kind of feel like you're becoming maybe a different person and you feel a different way now. Maybe there's going to be some new inspiration, or there's new fire, this new creativity that comes out of you from this ending or transformation of some sort. Okay, so 9 of Diamonds, number 8, and the Coffin. All right, you guys let me know if that rings a bell or is some kind of sign or confirmation for you guys, okay? Okay, so when it comes to your health for this week, my lovely Sagittarians, you guys got the moon. So Pisces energy, maybe some of you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, but I see that when it comes to your health for this week, that you could be purging, releasing, maybe you're sweating a lot, maybe releasing a lot of fluids, so maybe you're detoxing, but I feel like you're purging, so maybe you're going to the bathroom a lot. You could be maybe feeling more sensitive, more emotional, so you're like crying, hopefully not in like a bad way, but your senses may be more kind of heightened and you could be feeling a lot more like psychic or more in tune, okay? So I feel like you're releasing, you're shedding, you're letting go, and you could be feeling a lot more emotional, more sentimental than usual. Maybe for my ladies, it could be that time of month maybe this week, and so you're kind of extra like, you know, sensitive or extra emotional, extra hormonal in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like this is a week where you want to make sure you're staying hydrated and you are drinking enough water or fluids, just so that whatever is trying to come out of you actually exits out of your body. This is a great week for you to take baths, maybe go into a sauna, a steam room possibly if possible, or be around water. What else? Yeah, stay really hydrated, okay? And make sure you're taking care of your emotions. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, okay? Don't feel bad about doing some self-care or treating yourself to a little massage, a little spa day, a facial. You may really need it and it could really, really help you, okay? And I do have a like shower water healing mantra that I'm probably gonna share maybe for Pisces season, okay? Or maybe before then, but maybe by the end of the month or next month, I will try to share that and post that, okay? Okay, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances for this week, you guys got the Queen of Swords. All right, so you could be working with or dealing with maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini this week, and it could be like a female feminine energy or like a woman possibly. And I do feel like this week you might have to be kind of like sharp or like on it and have a quick response, because let's say this is like your boss, she may be like drilling you, be like, hey, did you finish that report? Or hey, what's wrong with this? Or why didn't you do this? Or why is this missing? And you may have to like respond very quickly or kind of be on your toes. So your mind is going to have to be very sharp. be, you know, kind of have the answers, or be quick to respond in some way, shape, or form, because maybe someone may be asking you questions, or you have an interview, or you have a meeting of some sort, or you just may have to be talking more. You may have to be communicating, and you're gonna have to be very kind of like on it, sharp, to the point, clear, you know, bold, confident, and without like any hesitation. Okay, so nothing to be like afraid of, but you know, maybe this person, you may have to like practice or make sure you're kind of like on it, so that when they do come to you or like question you, you know how to respond, and you're not like I don't know. You know what I mean? So you could be prepared. You might need to be prepared for a situation like that this week, or you could just be really like on it, and you're like on point and talking, communicating, or being very logical, very practical this week. Okay, all right. It's like almost like no BS, no nonsense when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances. And maybe when you're dealing with people, you kind of have to act that way, like this is not a time to joke, it's not a time to play, because then they might not take you serious. Okay, all right. So when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side we have the Universe, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Crystals. So some of you may have maybe Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or other fire in your chart like Aries, Leo, but no particular sign really sticking out to me. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have here the Two of Crystals, Page of Cups, and Justice. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a Libra, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and maybe earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energies the person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mix match of one of those. I do feel like this person could be younger than you, if not by age, maybe by experience level, or they look younger than their age. So what's going on here? All right, so it feels like someone is like noticing you, choosing you, you're sticking out, or you're standing out, or you're finally getting your chance. It's like you're finally getting, or you're getting what you deserve because you've put yourself out there, or you're putting yourself out there authentically. You're showing who you really are, and someone notices that, sees that, it's like, wow, you know what, I love their energy, or I love that, like I'm really into that person, I want to get to know them. Who are they? They stand out, they're different from everybody else. I love that. So maybe you're connecting with someone online, social media, dating apps of some sort, and you're like, you know what, let me just put myself out there. Who cares? And you know what, I'm just gonna be true to myself. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not gonna like use a bunch of filters on my face. I'm just gonna show who I really am and what I really like, not what I think people are gonna like and want to hear from me. So I see what I attract, and hopefully I'll attract someone that's on my level, or like good for me. So you're putting yourself out there, or maybe you're like connecting with someone who's from a different place, a different city, state, country, continent, maybe different background than you, culture, ethnicity, race, religion, whatever the case is. And you guys are talking, there could be distance maybe, or you haven't met in person. And before this person met you, they were kind of like iffy about maybe meeting someone online or from a different place. They're kind of like, I don't know, I don't trust it, or like, I don't know, or they haven't had luck with meeting someone maybe on that app or online, and they're just kind of like, I don't know. They're almost gonna like give up on it. Like, I don't know, this seems like it's going nowhere. But then they see you, and you guys connect. They either message you or you message them, but I feel like they may message you and they show interest. They're like, hey, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna give it one last try, and if it doesn't work with this person, F this app, F the internet. I'm just gonna like try to do real life. So this person connects with you. Maybe they're coming to you in a very sincere, genuine way because they see that you are being authentic and yourself, and they love that. They're like, hey, you know, how are you? What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Or like, you guys are connecting. And they love your confidence, they love your drive. Maybe they're really interested in what you do or your passions, or they see your work ethic, your creativity, your imagination. They're like, wow, I love that, it's like inspiring. But they actually genuinely like it. You know, they're not trying to kiss booty, you know, they're not trying to just like get in your pants. They're actually, wow, I really, really like it. They're showing genuine interest. Okay, and that's why they're contacting you. You're like, oh, really? Wow, okay, cool. So there's this like genuine, you know, like energy between the two of you. And so you feel it, they feel it, you're feeling good because that's who you really are, and they actually appreciate it. Okay, and I do see here that now that you connect, you're going to be able to grow this connection, friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it, because you may have things in common. Maybe you guys are interested in the same thing. Maybe you guys both make music. Maybe you guys are both into finances. Maybe you're both into make food or something, or whatever the case is, or you both are into tech, AI. And so now you're able to actually like plan or do activities together or connect more because you actually have things in common, and you're not just connecting because, oh, I think you're cute, whatever. You actually like, you feel like you like each other's presence, okay? And this person's being really honest with you, like straightforward, honest, to the point. Maybe they're someone who was once married and they're divorced, okay? Or they're in the middle of a divorce, but they're being honest with you, okay? Or they don't have to be, but I am saying that maybe if they did say that to you, they're being honest with you. They're not trying to hide anything. And I do see that this is someone who is very keen on, you know, speaking truth, facts. They don't want like mind games or manipulation, nothing like that. Could be someone who's all about like justice, law, order, fairness, balance. Maybe they work for the government, the judicial system, law enforcement, lawyer, attorney, something like that, okay? But I do feel like they want to treat you right. And you're like, you know what? That sounds great. I like it. Let's connect more. Hey, here's my number, blah, 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 blah. So there's a possibility that you could meet someone, or maybe you're already connecting with someone, guys. So be open-minded. Not all hope is lost. I know probably meeting people online, internet, dating apps, stuff like that probably sucks most of the time and has like a 99% failure rate, but you could very well be the 1% that actually finds something worth having. So don't lose that hope. Okay, so let's continue on and extended. Link will be below. We will look into where this overall situation is with you and your person. What are they thinking about when it comes to you? How do they feel about you in their heart and soul? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end, okay? So we'll continue on and extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care.